So what does ARC stand for? Anyone? Nice. Anyway, any change that you make to the exterior of your home has to be reviewed by the Architectural Review Committee. So the first step is go to the C-Trail website. That is the link that you would use. You need to, be it a fence, a pool, pavers, whatever. Anything that you add on the ground has to go through the stormwater worksheet process, which means you have to get an engineer to fill out the form and make sure the impervious area is in the realms of your home. Also, usually a plot plan is required if you need to do something. However, if you do a porch enclosure, you don't need porch enclosure, color change, all that stuff. You don't really need the engineer to do that. The ARC meets the third Thursday of every single month, and we review everything the week before that. So it's actually due the week before that, just in case we see something that's wrong and, you need to get this done in order for it to go through the committee. And normally we don't really deny a lot because everybody follows the rules. But if the exterior change is not approved, we do help you change that within your realms of what you want to do with your home. But I know that this is a complicated process, especially the fences are very complicated, pools super complicated. But I'm here to help you. So if you have any change that you want to make to the exterior of your home, just come to me and I can guide you through that. However, if you're in a condo, you do have to go through your sub-association first to get their approval before you come to the STMA for approval. So if you suppose you're getting a new roof, same color, different material, that's fine. Suppose you're changing the color of your home. Yes, that has to go through because they have to make sure it'll match within the earth tones of your neighborhood. Shutter, if it's the same color, fine.
The ARC committee is listed on the portal, but all of the ARC process goes through the website unless you're in a sub-association managed by camps. Okay, so this is why you're not going to find the committees on the portal. This is a recent change, but our system has a very set pull down menu of names of committees. So like roads and parking that we have here, the closest thing we had on the portal was infrastructure, and it was just confusing because people didn't know what infrastructure was compared to roads and parking. So we took it off the portal and just want you to go to the STMA website to find the committee information. So that's the reason for that change. This is all going to be posted. It's on our website. It's going to be posted in this thing, but there is just some information and some links to different sites. If you've never been through a hurricane, it's good to look at them just to be prepared.
Okay. When we were talking about, if you see something that you're not sure is a violation, refer to the rules document. It's on the website, and we try to keep it up as often as it changes. But if you feel like, somebody's doing something in their yard, look up on the website under rules document and see what the violations are. What we consider violations. So before you make phone calls to Debbie or Janine or anything, look under the rules document, and it will tell you what should not be being done, if that makes sense. Okay? So look there first before making the phone calls. Then if you have a question about that, you come to the liaison, and we will then forward it. Okay? If you have a question about what you could put down in a violation report. Okay? Thank you.